position, it's uppercut, okay? Uppercut, or on the left arm, okay? This feet. Then big rotation. Watch me again. I'll just slowly. You're to the side. 1, okay? 2, uppercut right in place, okay? 3, rotate it to the side. Then bring it from back here. Okay. So what it looks like again is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. Essentially it's 2 moves. 1, 2. Okay. And follow it. All right. Please try. And pull just a small circle. You can just make the bow. Yeah. Body. Okay, body. Not just come on. Okay, body. Both hands pull. It's not a single. Both hands. Okay. No. Both hands stay the same place. This feeling more. So 2 handed, not a single hand. It's a 2-handed thrust.
So they are flying?
No. No flying. Okay, from here, it's 1, 2, 3. Back. Okay. Pull back. Yes, here's pull back. Yeah, this front arm just goes back all the way. Nice. Rebound out. Okay. There's 2 things going on here. Number 1, it's a 2-handed thrust. In other words, it's a front hand thrust. Okay? Front hand twist, right? Front hand twist, just like a punch. Okay, but when you pull back, you slide it. Slide it. The front hand turns up as you twist the rear hand out. Front hand is down the thrust. Both basics. Right? Pull back and just block with the end of the bow. Yeah. All you're doing is just. Yeah. Okay? Right. All right. From this thrust, the last thrust, your hand comes back underneath you. The hand comes back underneath, and you're going to do the same technique as we started. Do this. You do this over again. Uppercut. Back in here. Thrust. Ball. So we do this twice. Okay? First time. Boom. Boom. Okay? And this is last time. Let's try that again. After these things, rotate, boom, okay? Strike, rotate, thrust. And then underneath, up, hit. Okay? Upper. Full rotation. Okay. Okay. Full rotation. Okay. This time from here, do a thrust and block. Okay. Don't move your front hand. That's all. Again, after the rotation, boom, last rotation, down, thrust. Come underneath, side, uppercut, full rotation, strike. Okay? From here, thrust and block. Okay? Okay, try it. Pull back. It's a double hand thrust out, but pull back with the back hand. But a little more front hand going up. Yeah. Yeah. Now, when you can hear what happens.
Right.
Okay. Now, when you do that, it's not that. It's switch. See? Switch, hit, out, hit, out. Okay. That's the rhythm. Okay. That's the rhythm. One. Slow. Hit. Fast. Fast. Okay. And boom. Like pause. Boom. Like pause. Okay.
That's good.
Okay. That's the rhythm. All right. Work on that one more. Okay. From here, we're going to be going next in this direction. So all this time, we've gone this way. We're going to switch, we're going to go this way. Okay? But we're going to do it by retreating this way. In other words, right foot comes back. That's what's going to happen. As you do that, okay, as you do that, you're going to come up, you're going to switch hands. Then you switch hands so that you make vertical block inward from high to low with the left hand. And when I say left hand, the left hand will be boom, the controlling hand, which is the bottom. Okay? So from here, you turn, look, switch hands, pop. Okay? So when you watch my bow switching, okay, from here, see? Like that. So this, one easier way to do it is to just switch the bow, right? Right as you switch the bow. Okay. See how I switch? Not really taking my hands off. No? Then you switch. In other words, I'm not doing this. Up, let go, okay. Okay? I'm doing a slow switching. In the act, pop, block. So you end up, pop, forward. Okay? Let me try. Ready? From here, I'm going to switch to a left hand vertical block. Moving the right foot back. One. The left hand is straight from the bottom. Left hand is straight. Okay, not right hand, left hand. Left. Switch your hands. Okay, everyone with it again. Okay, switch. Bam, block in. Go, again. Okay, what happens is people overly complicate. Just bring this hand up, and so now your left hand is up, your right hand is down. Move your right foot back and block down with the left foot. Okay, one more side. This is an extended hit. So the feeling is from here, the ball rotates real quick. Instead of rotating in a big long motion like we did before, this is more of a quick. It sort of comes right to the side and get out. Okay? So from here, that's all. Okay? Block is real sharp. Okay? Bring it back in. No. do it from here is here to there. That's all you're doing. Right from here. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a big circle. It's good. Yeah. A little more. Yeah. I'm not going to circle this time, and here it's 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. Yeah, it's more of a, from here, it's more of a back feel. No, it's not. It's not at all. It's more block. Back feel, yeah. Yeah. Real sharp, quick kick. Right. Yes. Just like that. Circle. Yeah. Good, good. Okay, good. All right, from here, kick, right? The next technique is to come on. We're going to back, taking away, not a catch stance, it's not this stance. So you're just taking away. Bring it to the side. Okay? Doing this. Hit, pull back. Okay? Step in, behind this one. Get out. Okay? Watch me again, please. Watch me again. When you go up, right by the feet. Okay? Now from here, you're going to step in. Just do the arm, the motion first. Step, you stride out, or stride in, I should say, with the left, then bring the right point. There. That's what you're doing. There. You change your hand, right? There. You put it where it was. Don't change the switch. You don't change your hands around. Just keep doing this. Stand up. Okay? Your body's going to do this. That's what your body's going to do. The ball's going to come behind your head and make a reverse. Back again. Here's what your feet do. Left, right. That's what your feet do. They don't do anything with this. They don't move now. You bring your ball behind your ear, make a reverse stroke. A little lower than the horizontal. Okay, that's all. That's all you're going to do. Okay? So you here, hit, pull back, jump in, reverse. No. Don't change your hand. Just pull your right and left hand up. You're here, right? Just do this hip. Right? Hands should be this far apart. This is too far apart. Yes. Just bring the ball back naturally. Raise it up a little bit. Not the back step. Just pull the weight off the front foot. It should look like this. Huh? In body motion, in and out, all around. This is how you use it almost every low hand do. Okay? Although it's relatively short, you'll find out because we're going to rapidly get inside. But we're going to be doing this particular movement twice more. Once on the other side. forward. Okay? So we're also going to go down to one knee. Okay, and we're going to use what we call snapping structure twice. So this topic is very unique, but it is still very basic. The reason why it's basic is because you actually go through basic motions. Okay, we don't usually practice this further, and that's why I chose this topic. You don't have to use the bow, this hand up and this hand down. What if you find yourself in that position, you can only grip it this way. You have to be able to know how to use the bow, this grip also. Okay. In Japanese bojutsu, as opposed to Okinawa bojutsu, this grip is preferred, although the fighting is done mostly from the air. Okay? So this is a very good position to fight from both hands down, especially if you can. We use this all the time. We use that all the time. This kind of thing is very practical. Okay? So I want you to master your double hand. Okay? Right? That's it. All right. Okay. So sorry. Okay, let's go back. Raza and the ko. Okay? Let's start from the beginning. I'm going to go through each move with you. Okay? Alright. Raza and the ko. Let's go. Yo. Hey. Okay, this is a positive feeling. It's not just an inward thrust, it is a downward motion, a push. Okay, push. Okay, up, and around. Up, around, okay, reach on top. Vertical around. One motion. Thrust. Snap. Vertical around. One motion. Thrust. Okay? Underneath again. Up. Around. Thrust. Okay, change grip. Block and strike. Okay? Go back. Leap in. Okay? Go. Goes right back out again. Okay? Then you bring the bow and hit once more. Watch me please. You hit in, up. Okay? Your foot goes back into the same stance as before. Now, this is a forward stance. Forward stance. Okay? From here, back to the forward stance. Pop, back to the same place. So you start here, okay? So you from here you unwind it back, okay? Then fall and big strike, okay? This is long feeling with uppercut. Now watch this feeling. You change from a forward to a side, which is thrusting. From here, thrust and forward. Okay? Yes. After the thrust and block. Okay, from here, it looks like this. Boom, boom. So, and slow, just from this perspective, it's here, you come back, and you don't focus that forward stance.
Right.
Okay, you don't focus that. In other words, you don't go stop, pull, hit. You unwind, you go right through that motion, blocking to this strike. Uppercut, thrusting, pull. Okay?
Right.
Okay. You go all the way back to a left strike. Go back and strike. Back. Okay? In. Back. Down. Uppercut. thrust and pull. Essentially, we just did the same thing. Okay, let's try that from the top. Thrust and block on this side. Okay, you look to the opposite side. You don't have to now, but what happens is you look to the opposite side, you change your grip, and block vertical. Got the big hip back in front of your knee. From here, it's block. Okay? Hop. Nope. Straight. Okay? Okay, remember the key is that the front hand is the hand that comes back by your ear. Okay, and okay. You come out of that, the roll, uppercut, thrust, pull. That's it. Okay. Key thing to remember before you jump, whichever side you're jumping on or pulling back from, is the front hand. The lead hand comes to your ear. Okay, whichever side, the lead hand comes to your ear. Okay, it comes back to your ear. Okay? Right. So, let me do it from your side perspective. Okay? So, it's here. Step back. This feeling here. You look right underneath your arm. Okay? That's it. Okay, watch me again. From your perspective. 1. Okay, let's try it again. Okay? Moving your right foot, okay, in, pulling your left hand up. Okay? Moving your right foot back, block down with the hips. Okay? Block down with the hips. Quick. George? From here. Keep that hand up where it was. You cheated. Okay? Snap it down. Okay. And raise it up a little bit. Slide in and thrust. Okay? Recover the bow and vertical block. Okay. Oh, wrong hand. This way. See, it's this way. This way. Never switch hands up. Okay. Again with me. Here to this side. Move your right foot in. Look to the front. Bring your left hand back. Block with the hip turn. Harder, George. More hip. Boom. Slide in. Okay. Same time, recover. Vertical. Very good. Stop. Right from there. Let's try it again. Okay, one movement. Okay, watch me first. Okay, come up, block, thrust. One. Okay, again. Right. Right, 2. Again. Right, 3. Back. Okay, this time feeling now more a flowing feeling. Block and move right away. Okay, block and move. Okay? Ready? And 5. Okay, stay right there. Stay there. I'll come on this side. From this position, a little variation of the first technique, right from the vertical block. Right from the vertical block, stand up, come reverse step. No, George. Same as in the beginning. Rise straight up. And then come around. Same as the other thing. Okay? Right from there. Boom. Okay? From here, uppercut. This looks familiar, right? Come around, kick. Okay? From there, different. Do not thrust. Okay? Do not thrust. Instead, bring your right foot to your left foot. Set the bow right on your chest. It's flat. Okay? Parallel parallel to the floor. So it comes back. Back. Okay? Hey, again. Okay, this is what's going to happen. From here, bang, comes back. One, thrust, two. Rise up sideways. Reverse strike. Uppercut. All the way through. Step. Slide back. Okay? Stop at the chest. All right? Hey, go. Okay? From here, your chest. Step over. Okay? Then jump. Oh, I don't have enough room. Okay? From here, step over. Jump in. Thrust. Okay? Step over. Jump behind. Right. Step over. And look at my arms. They're straight. Straight. This feet. Okay? Jump in. Then rebound right out of that. In and out. Just like that. Okay? You change stances. Kobudo. Simkatsu. Okay? Right by your face. Okay? From here you switch side stance. Okay? So watch this. There's three techniques really. And I did that on purpose because they're all one technique. Step over, jump in, ha! Switch, switch. Okay, again, step over, jump in, switch, switch, right away. Yeah, then the second switch is low. Okay, we do that here. Step over, jump, switch, switch. Okay, from sideways view. Okay, switch, switch. Switch, hey! More high.
Okay. Up the eye.
Yes. High. Yeah. Strike. So it looks like that. Okay. You combine the block as the run up to the strike. Okay. So it's from here. The actual technique, if you break it down, is block and strike, just a quick snapping strike. But you blend them into each other by rolling and snapping. So it's sliding back. Okay? Okay? So doing this. But rather than that, like curling your wrist rather than simply going up and down. Curl your wrist and snap your wrist down. Okay? And it's done sharply. Back. A little quicker, it's more. Don't show the curl. Just do it. Strike. Okay? But different. And then instead of a side posture, we're going to go to a forward posture. So come up and go to the front. Okay? Much different because the next technique is rolling around and coming this way. Okay? So it is little hit. I'll call this a little hit if you want a better word. Okay? Little hit, reverse strike going to the front. Okay? Right foot as pivot. Pivot to the left. Change your grip around. Go to your right knee. And strike upwards. Okay? Okay? From here, you'll change your grips again and go another reverse. Okay? Reverse strike from here. Okay? Right from here, you come around and hit. the end of the series, we can turn around and do the last series of the pocket after that. But this is how it is. Again, watch me. Okay, you've done your step over, thrust, 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 little hit, right? Forward stance, reverse strike. And you should, everyone, please start thinking of these things as strikes, not blocks. A lot of people teach these as blocks. Highly unsuccessful at blocking, okay? Except if you happen to duck and you block successfully with the pin it in, but usually a strike, okay? From here, you pivot on the right leg, around your back. Crow go up so it's in gripping with the left hand power side. Go to your right knee. Okay? Left hand. Okay, reverse strike. Step forward, changing your grip, bring it around your head. Right hand reverse strike. Reverse strike, leaning this way. Right hand in front. Okay? From there, you whirl it out. Okay. That's it. Okay? Let me do it. Just so you guys can just take a look. 1, 2, okay. 3. Coming in, keep your feet real close when you make these turns. Coming in, switching your head at the last possible second. Upwards. Okay? Switching your hands, reverse striking in. Coming around. Okay? Here's the changes in hand grips. Okay? A lot of changes here. Change, change. Right? Here. You don't change your grip. You just raise it above your head, strike. Now, you have to switch your hands around after this. You twirl around like a Matsuhiga. Come around. Boom. Underneath. Okay? All the way around. Even more. Push everything around. This way. I'll show you. Okay? Here. Now you stand up. Okay? Change your grip. Make downward. Okay? All right, let's try. Let's do it together. Excuse me. One thing left out. After this combination, there is thrust and open block. Okay? Always, right? Okay? Now, the reason why it's here, it's not in some of the other places, because in the other places you actually do other techniques. But this is the last technique going in this direction. So you end it this way. Now, you keep the same grip, don't change your hands, but you pivot again on your right foot behind yourself, vertical block. Okay? Then it's a short hit. You want to guess what happens after the short hit. Okay? That. When you stay there this time, here, step over, here. This time, you come out of this, up, down, okay? Here, pause, sliding. Okay? Right here, there isn't it. After your last one, you're down on your knees, step up, reverse, climb out of it. Okay? Thrust, block. Okay? Turn around, vertical block. Okay? Short hit. Okay? Remember, it's block, hit. Right hand to left ear. Now, same as the other hand. Jump behind. Nothing different. Okay? Step out of it. while you're in a cross stance. The strike is when you step out. Okay? Pull until your fist covers your bow. Turn on top. Feeling, no, not in front, just on top. Okay, leave your opening here. Then from here, thrusting, recover, snap your hips without moving your feet. This way. And you're high. Okay, not down low, you're high. Okay? Cross the body, over the top. Cross the body, over the top. Stop. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. One second. It is. Here. King. Lead. Around. Step forward. Spin out. Roll around. Vertical block. 12. 13. 14. 'Over, jump, twist, twist, and leap, and 1. 2. And 3. 4. And leap. Okay? Consider it now.
Nice and thick.
Okay, try. Never really stop. Come back, never really stop. Right foot back, twist way away. Thrust way out there. Recover. Back. Okay. Step over. Jump in. Pivot. Turn. Okay. Back. Up. Forward stance. Change your grip as you're spinning. Step forward. Okay. Spin out. Okay. Turning. Jump in. Up, down, pull. Okay?
Wait for us.
A little better maybe?
Yes.
Okay. 5 minutes, we're going to do something else. Okay?
Deal.
Jono Kata.
Go up this ankle. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Are you guys ready? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Everybody ready?
Hey.
Okay. Hanegama no Nichogama show! Yeah.
But three is, well, three is was teaching his own style there.
Right.
So it really wasn't a job.
No, it really wasn't. It was more of a real work. And I was thinking more guys have their own force. And then the top guys got together.
Well, actually, you know where that's, yeah.
And maybe held it like a
You know what a place where that would be, if they could never work and if it ever came to a place where that would be the AAU.
something like some band.
Because,
it really wasn't
because you got
a
Shito-ryu, you got the Shito-ryu, show people, you got the Shotokan, you got the Goju-ryu, you know.
Because I'm thinking of guys like him, where do you go to get tested? Except for Imam. And sometimes you feel kind of weird about that, especially if it's a couple of judo guys.
Well,
You could have, oh, I want to ask. Like a week.
right.
You guys are on Yemen, Health and article is and the name of the article is from Shotokan to Shikoku. And it's really,
Actually, should be the other way around. From Shito-ryu, Shotokan.
Oh, a guy who went from
Oh,
to Shikoku.
感觉自己手感的。
Last thing.